as you move away from the dwelling. One of the things that is sometimes hard to grasp is off-site influences have to be excluded. The Earthquake Commission Act doesn't cover them. It only covers for damage that's occurred on the property itself. So the fact that the stormwater is not operating as it used to, or that the rivers haven't the same carrying capacity as they used to, is excluded. That portion of the flooding has been excluded through the engineering work. And so we are only valuing the damage that's actually occurred to that property and the increased flooding as a result of that. Valuers, we turn to the market. The whole thing, the basis is a market-based valuation. We went and looked at the various flooding areas around New Zealand, and there's quite a number of them, and they've had repeated floods. We looked there at what the houses were selling for in the flood areas and what they were selling for just outside the flood areas, trying to get this discount. We just work out what, and what impacted on it. One of the first things we found that ponding water is not seen as bad by purchasers as fast flowing water, which has a health and safety, life and limb. You could get swept away. So if a river flooded through a place, there was quite a dramatic drop in values compared to if just water ponded around the property. We undertook quite an extensive case study on the Upper Heathcote River. This area has had a tradition of flooding periodically. We looked at properties within that had flooded and similar properties where we believe wouldn't have flooded, and tried to get the price differential, because flooded properties sell regularly, just like any other property. So there was quite a bit of information we get